When I saw her phone light up past midnight, I decided to take a peek. What I found shattered my trust and left me questioning our entire marriage. Hey all, I'm M34 and I'm at a crossroads in my marriage, and I could really use some advice. This all started about 2 weeks ago, and it's been a roller coaster since. Here's what happened. One night, I was tossing and turning, unable to sleep. My wife, F32, was beside me, sound asleep. It was past midnight when I noticed her phone light up on the nightstand. Curiosity got the better of me, and I decided to take a peek. I figured it was probably just a notification from one of her apps, but when I saw the name on the screen, my heart sank. It was a message from her coworker, M35, who she often referred to as her work husband. Now, I'd heard her mention this work husband before, always in a joking manner, and I never thought much of it. But something about the timing and the secrecy of a late-night text felt off. I opened the message thread, and what I found shattered my trust. The conversation was flirtatious, to say the least. There were jokes, inside references, and a level of intimacy that I hadn't expected. They were talking about their day, sharing personal anecdotes, and there was even a mention of how much they missed each other outside of work. One message, in particular, stood out. "I can't wait to see you tomorrow. You always know how to brighten my day." I felt a mix of anger, betrayal, and sadness. I didn't know what to do or how to react. I decided to confront her the next morning. As soon as she woke up, I asked her about the messages. She looked shocked and immediately became defensive. She insisted that the relationship was purely platonic and that work husband was just a harmless office nickname. But given the late-night timing and the nature of the texts, I struggled to believe her. We had a heated argument. I told her how betrayed I felt and how inappropriate I thought the messages were. She kept repeating that it was all in good fun and that there was nothing more to it. But her reassurances did little to quell my doubts. I couldn't shake the feeling that there was something more going on. Over the next few days, the tension between us was palpable. I found myself constantly on edge, wondering if there were more messages I hadn't seen or if there was something else she was hiding. I tried to dig deeper, asking her more questions about their relationship and even considering reaching out to M35 to hear his side of the story. But I was also terrified of what I might uncover. We decided to take a step back and really think about what this meant for our marriage. I realized that my trust in her had been severely tested, and I was questioning our entire relationship and the future we had together. We agreed to seek couples therapy to address the underlying issues and rebuild trust. The journey ahead is uncertain, but I've decided to give our marriage another chance, albeit with cautious optimism and a commitment to open communication. We're taking it one day at a time, and I'm trying to keep an open mind and heart. I wanted to reach out to all of you for advice on how to proceed. Have any of you been in similar situations? How did you handle it? How do you rebuild trust after something like this? Is it worth salvaging the marriage? I could really use your guidance and support as I navigate this challenging time. Thanks for listening.